Hello everyone, myself Pradeep GV, an application engineer working at Conceptia Software Technologies, Bangalore. In this video I am going to demonstrate on how to virtually machine the pattern of features in SOLIDWORKS CAM application. For machining the pattern of features, it is not required that the pattern of features to be already present in the CAD model. In the SOLIDWORKS CAM application, we have the option to create the pattern of features and machine them directly. The different feature patterns available are the linear pattern, sketch driven pattern and the circular pattern. Here I have a model which consists of a rectangular pocket. So we need to create pattern of these rectangular pockets and machine them, and subsequently we need to generate an operation plan and then generate the toolpath to machine all those pockets. In the second segment of this video, I am going to show you how to machine the features in a 3D model using the sketch driven pattern. So in the last segment I am going to show you how to machine the features which are going to be created in a circular pattern. So first let us recognize this rectangular pocket feature by right clicking and then going for options and then selecting only the non-holes feature, say OK, and then extract the machinable feature. So I am going to see that the rectangular pocket feature is going to be selected. I am going to create a pattern of this rectangular pocket. So click on pattern, create pattern, then I am going to select the linear pattern and set the direction 1 by selecting the edge, and then reverse the direction and increase the number of instances to 4. Then in the direction 2 select this perpendicular edge and set the number of columns to 3. So you can see the preview of the features which have been patterned. You can say OK, and now you can see the pattern of rectangular pockets feature is now visible in this mill part setup. So now I am going to right click and then go for generating the operation plan. So the operation plan resulted in 3 different operations: rough mill 1, 2 and contour mill 1. So I am going to generate the toolpath for each, then go for simulating the toolpath. You can see that the tool is machining the pockets which have been patterned. I can see the result by clicking on the show difference. Then to accept it I can say OK and close it. So next is we are going to create a pattern of machining features using the sketch driven pattern feature, and I'm going to enable the sketch, make it visible. Then I'll go to the SOLIDWORKS CAM NC manager, right click, go for options, select the non-holes feature, say OK. Then I can extract the machinable features. So my rectangular pocket has been recognized, and I'll go for creating the pattern of it. Then in this case I'm going to select the sketch driven pattern and select the sketch, and you can see I can select either sketch 2 or sketch 3. So if I select the sketch 3, you can see that I need to use these buttons to properly orient the instances on the required points. Then say OK. Then you can see the pattern of rectangular pockets has been created. Then right click, then go for generating the operation plan, then generate the toolpath. Then you can see that the toolpath has been generated for each of these operations. To simulate the toolpath, again right click and then go for simulate toolpath, then run the simulation. So the tool is cutting through the instances of the features. To see the result, click on show difference. You can see the pockets have been properly machined. Say OK to close it. Then I'll be moving on to the circular pattern of features. So I have this model which is a plate, and there is an obround pocket which has to be patterned. So I'm going to go for right clicking it and then go for options, select the non-holes, say OK. So you can see the features have been recognized as obround pocket and the rectangular pocket, and here we are interested in creating a circular pattern of the obround pocket. So I'm going to right click that, then go for pattern, create pattern, then select the circular pattern as the type of pattern to be used. Then select the edge. I'm going to select the axis in this case, and set the number of instance to 5 with equal spacing. Say OK to accept. So now you can see the pattern is created. Now we can go for generating the operation plan for that, and the operation plan is generated with two operations, that is the rough mill and contour mill. Right click again and then go for generating the toolpaths for this operation, and you can see the toolpaths have been generated. And then next is, so we can go for simulating the toolpath. You can see the tool is cutting through the instances of features. So you can see the result by clicking on the show difference and click OK to accept this. So this is how we are able to create the 3 different types of patterns for machining the features in SolidWorks CAM application. Thank you. If you like this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe.